Ooh, hello there, my fellow miners and crafters. GoodTimesWithScar here, and welcome back to the wonderful worlds of Hermits and Crafting. And we're here at Scar's Frontier Outpost, taking a look at all of our incredible progress that we have accomplished together on the server up until now, which I'm just blown away by the amount of work we've done. And I really hope this has all inspired you to take Minecraft themes and designs to the next level. And we're going to be now taking our work underground once again today. Oh, dodging. Oh, I thought for once we would be able to make it through the marina door and have a graceful land, but no, we always fail somehow. Anyway, welcome to the marina, and this is where we're going to be working today. We are going to be doing a massive terraforming job down here, which I think will take multiple days. So I planned out, hopefully this will be done within 3 days, but that's kind of my schedule. I've kind of have a little bit of time each day now to terraform. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be covering this entire thing in cave-like materials. So stone, andesite, cobblestone, and maybe trying to incorporate the mesa into it, similar to what we've done up on this upper level here. So if we shoot up here real quick, you can see how we've kind of incorporated these lines and the oranges, the grays, and the whites together with stone, and I think that came out really, really cool. So we're kind of transitioning, you know, kind of out of the mesa down into the bedrock. So I think that's going to look really, really cool. So my main challenge is to create a little kind of meandering path that goes downwards through here, and then it kind of loops up over in this direction and has a staircase going down to the platform where our boats are ready to roll to. You know, we've got the Prismarine on that one, we've got the fish boat on the other, and of course on a live stream we added some additional supplies. Now this particular theme is towards, of course, Rendog, and these are Hermitrons. Now I'm trying to make them as least Hermitron-like in the terms of so players don't mistake them. So I've added some additional supports around them. I'm going to add little shipping labels to them saying shipping to Ren's Hermitron halls or something along those lines. And I'm very excited about this. So like I said, we'll add those kind of white and gray and orange lines along the edges, and then we're going to have stone here and stone on the top. So it'll just be like the mesas just peeking through there. I think that'd look really, really sweet. So also we need to kind of devise how our pathways are going to go and kind of where some of the underground buildings. So the buildings under here are more of support structure. They're more of kind of a town, if you will. So the outpost, you know, workers and things along those lines have kind of built up a little town in this massive cave. So I think this makes sense. Like thematically and all of that, I think everything will kind of fit within the base. Now we are set, locked, and loaded, my friends. We've got all of the supplies today. Look at this. We've got it all ready to go. This is going to be quite something. So I hope you guys are ready for this. But before we start, we need to head on over to Scar's Enchanted Tool Forge and take a look at the supplies, because Python said that he cleared us out. Oh, no, apparently I can't fly anymore. It gave it to me one time. Oh, geez, ow. Can I get a flight helmet, please? I need you guys to draw me a picture of me soaring throughout Hermitcraft, but with a helmet on, because my head, it's getting really danged up. Quickly grab some ibuprofen for my head, and we're heading into the tool forge. So Python said that he has bought some tools, and I think we've been really low on stock, but I also really need these diamonds, by the way. Oh boy, we are really out of stock, my friends. Oh my gosh, I don't know if he bought anything. Oh, there we go. 35 diamonds for one of the ultimate Minecraft swords. Very cool. Oh, there we go. Nice. That is 60. Oh, wow. That is crazy. Oh my gosh, we have so many diamonds. Okay, I think we are totally cleaned out here. Oh, this is good, guys. This is great. This will be able to buy many more fireworks and Hermitron booster packs. This is great. I was totally running dry. Anybody bought Troll Hoe? Nobody buys Troll Hoe. Nobody buys Troll Hoe. Makes me sad. All right, let's finally go and buy some fireworks. Well, turns out everyone is out of fireworks, so that's a bit of a problem. So we have 43, and then we've got another. Okay, so in total we have 54. So that is a problem. Let's hope Mumbo has some. Nope, looks like Mumbo's out also. We need to be very sparing with our fireworks apparently, because 54 is all we have left. And next we need to go. Is that a Hermitron? Oh my gosh, it's just sitting right there. Oh, this better not be one of those bamboozled ones from the Cub fan. Please be a real one, please. Yes, it's a real one. Unfortunately, it doesn't have any of the things that we need. Ah, that's disappointing, but let's head over to Hermitron Halls and take a look at our board. here is our board as of now. We are missing 2 of the powdered concrete tribe members, and we need to replace those. Now, the box that we got was completely worthless. Now, I pulled fluffers out of the box over there. I think I'm going to trade that one for one of these. So I'm going to trade it for this red one right here. The reason being is hopefully somebody either going for the hardened clay or the wool tribe will be able to trade me if they get any of those particular ones. Other than that, we are stuck at this point because I can't find any more of these. So I'm guessing we're going for like a dark green or something along those lines. And of course, we had 3 sets complete. This is of course our 4th set. Now, Iskall of 85th Street has completed one, so he has taken the lead, which is very disturbing. So what we need to do now, excuse me, what in, oh, you little rascal, get out of here. Get out of here. So we need to deposit all of these back in the chest and head back over to Scar's Frontier Outpost. All right, we've got all of the supplies necessary. Look at my entire inventory full of stone. The shulker boxes are set. Cats have been fed, so this is gonna take a while. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Because this is going to be quite the transformation of this particular cavern, and it's been a long time coming, and I cannot wait to see this entire thing transformed into something very beautiful. Even Bob the Creeper building inspector has arrived, and also his minions. Oh dear, he's gonna fall and die. Please just die. Please just, no. Oh, there he goes. Anyway, my friends, you know what time it is. It's time to hit super fast build mode and start our terraforming. End of super fast build mode, and we now have this incredible stone built up and ready to go throughout the entire cave. So this entire area has been transformed to at least a certain extent. We still need to work, of course, on the upper level, and that's where I kind of want to talk about, and how do we, make the theme appropriate. And what I mean by that is, of course, we're gonna have the stone, but I wanted to transition into mesa so we still feel like we're a part of the land above us. So I think what we're gonna do, and help me with this because I don't know if this is the best idea or not. You see that white stripe right there, and of course the gray one will be just above it, you can't see it, but have that go all the way around at this level at the top. So if we do that all the way around here, wherever the stone stops, we do that white and gray line, and potentially in some areas just below that, we stick in a little bit of orange and we run that all the way around. And then above that, we do dirt all the way across there. And I think potentially that could be a really cool design, kind of mixing a little stone, a little dirt, things along those lines. I think could be really, really cool. Excuse me, zombie, I'm trying to talk to Scars here about the designs and things. And look, you rustled up the cats and everything. Look at them, the cats are very sensitive. But yeah, I think that could be really, really cool. Now, of course, we still need to add all of the details on the stonework. So, all of the andesite and cobbles and all of those things. I think it'd look really, really cool. So once again, let's hit super fast zombie killing mode and finish this all up. End of super fast build mode, and that was quite a time lapse session. We now have a dirt ceiling, a little mesa poking through, and of course our stone rounding out the design. Got some leaves and some additional details up there. Now there's a lot of torches that need to be rearranged, but for the most part we have this complete. We still need to add our andesite and our half slabs and stairs of the cobblestone variety along the edges here of our cliff faces, but for the most part our walls are complete, which, like I said at the beginning of this episode, we're now 3 days in, but I think it came out really nice. Now of course I worked over this area and I'm still figuring out exactly how I want to have the kind of entrance to the cave here. The reason being that there's that little section that kind of hangs down right there. That of course is where the bridge attaches. So yeah, it looks like those things that cavemen have, like as pants. That's what it looks like. Anyway, welcome back, and let's kind of work on this staircase over here. I got some plans here. Now, one of the biggest frustrations with this whole thing has been that I have to, let me grab that, there we go, have to ender pearl or, you know, scaffold my way out of the actual marina. So now that we're going to have ourselves a little setup here, it's going to make life a lot easier. So we're just going to do a standard oak staircase leading up. And I think this is the right choice. If it's not, we can always switch it to spruce. Now, the reason why I say that it might not be the best choice is, of course, we've been doing our decking on the upper level in, of course, spruce to add a little variety, a little extra detail to the area. And I think that'll look really nice. Now, of course, this is our little town down here, and we need to start generating some ideas for this. So go hashtag town ideas in the comments and kind of share your thoughts on what could be down here. My vision is maybe just little buildings, like little Wild West inspired structures, but I really want to get your guys' opinion. Excuse me, Mr. Skeleton. I am conversing with the scars and you're disturbing us. Get back here. Get back here. Oh my gosh, the lag. All right. So let's get back here. So I think this is looking good. This is looking pretty good. We need to take this piece, and I think I may be out. Oh, I am. Let's go back to my temporary storage room back here and see what we can do. I love these little back areas. They remind me of like theme parks in the backstage areas of, you know, Disneyland or something. These little areas like this, it kind of are the behind the scenes show. And let's pull this out here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna expand this out by one more block. There we go. We can always shave that off ever so slight. But for now, I think that looks good. And I wanna add some stone on this little part back here. Now, what I wanna do for the yellow, and I know that's probably what you guys have been asking, Scar, what on earth is your plan for this yellow? And I don't know yet, but I do have something I wanted to run by you to see what you think. How about brown concrete powder? It's a thought, right? Originally I was gonna do it in stone, then I was gonna do it in dirt, and then I thought, what if we did it in brown concrete? It might be kind of crazy, but it might also be pretty nice. And I want you guys to help me with that. Is that a good choice? Because I'm trying to think realistically. If you're in a kind of a cavern like this, I think realistically it would be stone. But if we did stone, I feel like it might be too much. Just a little too much. I'd like to add just something to give it a little variety, a little something extra. But I don't know if that's the right decision. So if you guys can help me, that would be much appreciated. Let me know if that would be the right decision or not. There we go. Cut that piece up there and bring this over there. Awesome. So still things I want to do is maybe add in these little corridors back here, little places for some more storage and things along those lines, and then lag is so strong. But yeah, so let me carve this out real quick. One just becomes numb to cat sounds. I realize after having so many cats here in my base on Hermitcraft, it's always fun to bring over visitors and they're like, Scar, I must turn down the cat sounds. So these little banister railings across here, I came up with an idea, and I don't know if it'll work, but we'll see kind of where it takes us a little bit. So I was thinking about putting these along here and then taking out a little bit of spruce. Potentially might do this in dark oak for an extra little pop of contrast. Oh, hello there, friend. You need to go in your place. There we go. I like that. It's just something a little bit different. And I think that looks fair. Oh, excuse me. There we go. And I'll put these guys along here like so. There we go. Looking good. So we'll put those on top. Beautiful. That is looking really nice. Excuse me, zombie. This is a non-zombie zone. Why are there so many zombies and creepers? That is the question I have for you. There is a ridiculous amount of zombies and creepers down here, and I've got everything lit up. That's the thing. Maybe they're falling from the roof line. I I don't get it, but they're everywhere. Anyway, I think that's a really good entrance. Now, oh, excuse me. There we go. My bad. So other things I want to do, I want to take these banisters and run them all along the edges, but I do want to keep this area fairly open because, you know, say somebody's standing here and they've got like, you know, ropes holding this up. So as it swings down, they kind of keep it under control. So I think that'll look really good. And a few more carts. That's what this area needs. Like a few more carts of, you know, different blocks being shipped off and things along those lines would be really cool. So what we also need to work on is our staircase. So we need something that kind of meanders its way down to here, and then maybe some general pathways throughout the area. We still got to knock all this yellow out of here somehow. But let's work on this section over here. Now, have you guys seen that there are going to be parrots added to Minecraft? And I'm really excited. I am really, really excited because for some reason, apparently I've been like super excited about parrots and I didn't even know it. I don't know. I'm just excited about it because it just seems like a really fun creature. And I've always said this about Mojang is when they do add, you know, things along those lines, there's a certain quirkiness to Minecraft, if that makes any sense. And I think the parrots fit that bill. Instead of, say, adding just a generic bird, they went ahead and made a parrot. And I like that because, you know, Minecraft has a funny nature to it. You know, oak trees drop, you know, apples. And there's just like a quirky nature that I feel like is something that I never want to see taken away. Like I originally thought like maybe we should get an apple tree. It'd make more sense. But then I was like, no, you know what? That is Minecraft. Minecraft is that kind of quirky, crazy thing. We've got these green things roaming around with 4 legs and going to blow themselves up and things along those lines. And when you start implementing realism into it, I think it takes a little bit away from the charm that is the Minecraft. So yeah, I am glad about the parrot because I think it's kind of a fun thing. And then I hope that they can add some fun game mechanics built into it. So we can only hope that it's not just a mob that just hangs out and does nothing. Potentially it's a pirate, you know, it could sit on your shoulder and be amazing. Or, you know, I've heard some other great ideas too. So I really hope that this thing does have some functionality in the game because it is a little bit unfortunate that the bat has no use at all. Like, you know, he's a cute little fella, you know, we appreciate him and all, but he is useless. And if you left, we probably wouldn't even know, which is really sad to say. But yeah, I'm really excited about the parrot. Let me know. Are you excited about the parrot? Can we get some parrot hype if you are excited about the parrot? In the comments, put parrot hype if you're excited about the parrots because maybe we could do something pirate related. We've never done anything pirate related. I've always talked about a little pirate outpost next to the mother tree in Scarland, but I never quite got that done. Like I said, I want to keep this area open, so this isn't OSHA safe, but that's okay. And I think that'll look really nice. So we need to start working on this meandering pathway down here. So give me a second. Let me kind of carve this out. Hello, Harbor Master. Welcome back. And I've found some of the places where the mobs are spawning. So back in some of these corners right here, that is a hotbed for skeleton activity. And up in these little slopes leading up through the stone, this is where Bub, the creeper building inspector himself, has been spawning, like right here and here. And then I saw one over there. So that's our problem area. So we're gonna have to do something about that. Potentially once we start kind of decorating these cliffs, that's where we could do some half slabs, maybe some, you know, buttons or excuse me once again, can I ever just have a conversation with you guys without somebody interrupting us? But yeah, no, I think that'll be good once we get those areas all set back up and ready to roll. And it is now time to start clearing out all of the McDonald's yellow clay and replacing it with, of course, the concrete powder in the brown style. So we've got that set up. I don't know if that's going to be enough. I was considering maybe placing it on top here, but then that would interfere with the chicken farm. So yeah, most likely it's going to be placed in the yellow. So replace the yellow and place it up on this line. So yeah, wish me luck, my friends. Hit that super fast build mode one more time. end of Super. No, the zombies are back again. Get away from me. There we go, my friends. We have now completed our entire underground cavern, transformed into a beautiful landscape under here, which complements, of course, our new marina area and our future little Wild West buildings here and there. I think this is coming out really cool. So, of course, here is the powder concrete on the ground, mixed in, of course, with some greens and some grays. And then I've brought down some of the stone in these areas. So I think that is starting to look really good. So what we need to do is kind of take this as a template and use throughout the area on this weekend's live stream. So if you aren't following me yet, follow me on Twitter and Twitch so you'll be notified when I go live. And how do you guys like this so far? I think it's come out really cool. It was a ton of work. This has taken, like I said, 3 days to fully complete and gather the resources and all of those things. And I cannot wait to show it to you. So if you enjoyed this episode, a like rating would be very, very much appreciated for all of the work. And if you made it to the end of the episode, go cave in the comments. Just write cave so I know that you're super awesome, Scar. You made it to the end of the video. And until next time, this has been Good Times with Scar, and I always really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch my videos. And if you believe the video deserved a rating, that would be much appreciated. And until next time, we'll see you later.